What up, guys? It's your boy TigerBayne, and we are back for another NBA 2K20 My League rebuild. And I am super thankful for all the support that you guys have been throwing at me over the past week since the launch of 2K20. It's been wild. It's been unreal. And I appreciate it, and I love you all. But with that, we're going to jump into our rebuild. I had someone suggest to me that we should do a Toronto Raptors rebuild, and I think that's exactly what we're going to do today. So we're going to jump on right into the Raptors, and we're going to see what we have to work with these guys. I know they don't have a ton of assets at the moment, aside from Pascal Siakam and OG Anunoby. Let's load up a draft class. Because we can now, because there are some great draft classes up. Who was it that I used in the last game? Jack Move, that's it. Jack Move 916, great draft class. I was using that one all throughout 2K19, and they're back. They've got like 90,000 downloads already. 90,000. The game hasn't even been out for a week. All right, so we're looking at Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, Norman Powell, Pascal Siakam, Marc Gasol, Serge Ibaka, Patrick McCall, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. All right, so we're looking at a few different players. Nothing crazy good aside from Siakam. What is my salary cap like? I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to show you guys how I rebuild. First of all, I generally look at salary cap and see, do I have too much salary on the books for the following season? If I do, it means I got to get rid of him. I'd love to get rid of Norman Powell. I just don't think he's worth that $10 million contract. And if I can bundle him with someone who's making a lot of money this year, that might be good. So if I can bundle, for example, let's go Marc Gasol and Norman Powell. Let's see what that can get me. Marc Gasol, Norman Powell, a second round pick, and Serge Ibaka for Alex Len, Chandler Parsons, Alan Crabb, and a 2020 first round pick from Brooklyn, which is lottery protected. No, but they've got a counter offer, which isn't too bad actually. They want me to give them Malcolm Miller, and they'll give me Damian Jones. I'm not taking on any additional salary. I'm getting rid of Norman Powell's contract. I think this is great. This works out really well. I think we're going to go ahead and accept that. So thank you, Atlanta Hawks. We'll go ahead and reshuffle this. And I might see if I can get rid of Kyle Lowry as well. I'm pretty sure we have our first round pick. Yes, we have our pick for this year. So really, we want a high pick. A really high pick. So if we can go ahead and trade Kyle Lowry, we can make Fred VanVleet our starting point guard, and we can roll with that. I think that's really it. Who else is on 2-year contracts? Patrick McCall, I'd love to get rid of, and Stanley Johnson, I'd love to get rid of you too, because you guys aren't going to develop into anything. So we'll see what we can get for these guys. Just bring back Marc Gasol and Serge Ibaka. I will see what I can find, and I will bring you guys in once I make another trade. Okay, so we're going to try this trade. We're going to trade off Kyle Lowry, Matt Thomas, and Stanley Johnson. We're going to bring in Ian Mahinmi, who's on a 1-year contract, CJ Miles on a 1-year contract, and Davis Bertans on a 1-year contract. The reason we're doing this is to try and get that 2020 unprotected first-round pick from Washington. Will they add the exception? But they'll do it if we give them Chris Boucher and we take Ish Smith. $6 million. I really don't want to do that. What if I make this a top 3 protected pick? No. Okay. Alright, I'd rather it be unprotected. So we'll go ahead. I guess we'll take Ish Smith. We might be able to package him for someone. But that's going to be our roster, I think. I think that's going to be our roster. Unless I can find someone real quick. I can get a trade exception there. I can get... God, give me something. Give me something. A second round pick. Anyone. There we go. Rockets. I'll take it. Done. So that was just to get the second round pick. It wasn't going to make any difference. And this team is looking pretty trash. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to simulate through this season. Our aim is to be trash for 1 year, because next year we're going to come back in full force. So I'm going to go straight through to the end of the year, and I'll bring you guys back in. Probably not even in the playoffs. This will probably be at the beginning of free agency. I think the Blazers will give me a first round pick, or their first round pick, unprotected, for the worst player. I'll give him Rondae Hollis-Jefferson as well. I mean, that's fair, right? Swap for worst, swap for best, and I get a top 10 protected pick? Yeah, I'll take that. Because now I have swap best with Rap. Wait, does that mean they get the best pick? I can't be right. And I get a top 10. Swap best with Raptors. Yeah, so the best pick will go to the Raptors. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, well, good. That's all we're going to do. We're going to simulate to the end of the season now. All right, so I know I said I was going to bring you guys in at the beginning of free agency, but I just needed to show you guys this. LeBron James wins MVP. Zion wins Rookie of the Year. DeMarcus Cousins, 6th man. Go Boogie. Kawhi Leonard, defensive player. And Fred VanVleet, most improved. That's great. Probably because no one else, he had no one else to score on the team. Frank Vogt, Lakers won 66 games. But the reason I brought you guys in is because we made the playoffs. We actually made the playoffs. We finished 38-44, and the Raptors made the freaking playoffs. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't trying to make the playoffs. I wanted to just waste the season, get a really good pick. But we'll take a look at our standings. Where are we? We finished with the 7th seed at 38 wins. We finished with the 7th seed. That's wild to me. Absolutely wild. So we're going up against Brooklyn in the first round. And honestly, I think we're just going to simulate the round because there's no way we're going to beat them. There's not a chance on earth. Okay. So, hold on. What? There's no way. Okay. I was going to say, I was like, no way we win in the first round. Maybe I shouldn't have blown the team up like that. Maybe I should have just left it. Because we took Brooklyn to 7 games, and that's with Kevin Durant. Lakers win the NBA championship. That's what I want to see. I really hope I see that in real life. All right. So I'm going to go through. I actually want to make sure that nothing here gets accepted. Perfect. And we're going to go through to the draft lottery. Because I don't know if we actually have any picks. What do we have? Via Washington. All right. Yes! The first pick, baby! Woo! Oh my god. All right, so wow, that is lucky. Oh my god. Okay, I'm happy with Nick Nurse. I'm happy with everyone here. We'll give you some money and we'll get a new CFO. Sure, why not? Here, you can have $1.2 million. I wish I had that kind of money in real life to just, throw around. All right, so we're here at the draft, and I'm honestly just going to take the best available player. What can I trade, though? What can I trade? I have the first pick, the 16th pick, and the 26th pick. Alrighty, that's not bad. I wonder if I wonder who's the best player here? LaMelo Ball. Oh, LaMelo Ball or James Wiseman? Oh, that is tough. That is tough. All right, what I'm going to do before I make that pick is I'm going to see if I can do any trades here to bring in either a point guard or a center, and that might influence which way I go with my draft pick. What? What? Are we serious? I just traded for Zach LaVine. I traded the 16th and the 26th pick and Patrick McCaw. And the Bulls gave me Zach LaVine? I was just messing around. I didn't even bother bringing you guys in because I didn't think that was going to go through. What? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'm going to take, I'm going to take LaMelo. Why not? I'm taking LaMelo Ball. Sure, let's give him a shot. I haven't actually drafted him. He's an 80 overall. Oh my god, that's so good. Alright, so we have LaMelo Ball on the squad. We're going to bring back... Oh, do I bring these guys back? Not really. I'm not bringing back either one of them. OG, he might develop. He might do well. Alright, we'll bring back OG. If we need to, we'll trade him away. But, Scalabissiere, no thank you. No thank you. Pascal Siakam we're bringing back, I'll tell you that much. Alright, we'll take a look at our salary cap. And see you later, Chandler Parsons, Ian Mahinmi, Alan Crabb, Davis Burt. We're letting go of all of these guys. Alex Len, you're gone. Labissiere is gone. Jones, Payne, David, everyone's gone. Alright. So we can bring back Van Vliet and Siakam easily and even go after one more person. We are in really good position here. Oh my god, he's got 18 offers. The best offer, though, is the Timberwolves, who've offered him 1 year at $22 million. Come on, guys. Come on. We're going to go front and we're going to offer him $25 million. What? Are we serious? Alright, Alright, we're going to go front again, and this time we're just going to offer him $26 million. That's better. That's better. Is there anyone else I want to go for? Andre Drummond? That's not bad. Who's... Kyle Lowry fits perfectly with our game plan. I'm not bringing back Kyle Lowry. Who's the best center? Marc Gasol. I don't know who to go for here. I really don't know who to go for. Montrezl Harrell is not a bad pickup, though. And he is unrestricted. What has he been offered? He's been offered 3 years, $70 million by the Timberwolves. What if I give you... God, we have so much money. I'll give... You know what? I'm going to give you... Flat. 3 years, $75 million. See how you go with that. Oh, he's going to take that for sure. All right, decline, decline, accept, accept. And we're going to probably bring back Van Vliet. Unless I bring back Lowry. No, I'm not bringing back Lowry. It's not happening. It's not happening. I need Van Vliet. He's younger. He's probably going to be just as good. DeJounte Murray, though. Now let's just bring back Van Vliet. I'm messing with this too much. We're going to go front and we're going to go 13 million. Oh, Pascal, don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me, man. I hate that this game does that as well. That they'll pick up their rookie extension instead of the big contract that we offered him. He would rather get paid less than $4 million than the 20-something million I offered him. Alright, I'm going to work through the rest of free agency here, and I will bring you guys back in at the beginning of next season. I need a small forward. That's the problem. I need a good small forward. Tatum? You mean you'd lose too much? We got Jason Tatum! Oh my god, we traded away our first round pick to bring in Jason Tatum. So our roster now looks like... Now it consists, is the word I'm looking for, of DeJounte Murray, Zach LaVine, Jason Tatum, Spicy P, and Montrezl Harrell. We've got Joe Harris coming off the bench, Van Vliet, Bismack Biyombo, Damian Jones, OG Anunoby. Our bench is looking... okay. Kind of. I might make another trade. I'm not too sure. We'll see how we go. What's our salary cap looking like? Ooh, not great. Not great at all. We are way over, but that's okay. I think we can make a run this season. I wasn't expecting that at all. All right. That's what our roster looks like this season. Depending how we go, I'll probably do one more season, but I'm going to simulate through. If I do make a trade, like always, I'll bring you guys in. Otherwise, I'll see you in the playoffs. Okay, so I'm going to try and pull off this trade. I don't know if it's actually going to work. You guys can see our current record is 29-22. I know Montrezl Harrell is real good. He's averaging 15 and 7, but Clint Capella is better. He gets some rebounds. He does really well. And getting Eric Gordon to come off the bench isn't too bad either, so I'm pretty happy with that. We are giving up Scala Bissiere, but he's barely worth it. They want OG Anunoby as well. I'm definitely not giving him up. But I'm happy to give up our lottery-protected pick. No, I'm not giving up OG. You guys are dreaming if you think I'm giving up OG. I'll give you my 2020... No, I'll give you my 2022... Nope. Justin Holiday and... I don't want Dellavedova. I don't want him. Stop trying to take... I will not give you anyone for Dellavedova. I honestly, I will give up Dabo Cephalosha. They're just insistent. Alright, what happens if I do this? Hold on. Let me work. No. No, it's not happening. It's not. I'm not. Stop asking me. Oh my god. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're not giving up, OG. I'll give you that first rounder. Oh my gosh. And I'll give you a second rounder. Alright, fine. Whatever. Whatever. I hate Dellavedova. He's honestly one of my least liked players in the NBA. So we're going to trade him right away. Barea's not bad. Torrey Craig is better. Torrey Craig or JJ Barea? I mean, Torrey Craig is 30. Barea, I get a second round pick with Barea. Alright, let's do that. I'd rather JJ Barea, really. So our new roster. DeJounte Murray, Zach LaVine, Jason Tatum, Pascal Siakam, Clint Capella, Joe Harris, Fred VanVleet, Bismack Biyombo, and Damian Jones will be playing. Everyone else coming off the bench. Eric Gordon, why are you so far down? I mean, do we really need... No, we don't. Alright, we're going to take Damian Jones off. We're going to play Eric Gordon instead. I think it's going to be way better. Alright, that should work. Fingers crossed, our roster looks a little bit better. Our roster performs a little bit better after that. And I will simulate straight through into you guys all at the end of the season now. Okay, so the end of the second season, we did way better. We finished 52-30 with a really good team. AD wins MVP, very plausible by the way. LaMelo Ball wins Rookie of the Year. He's now playing in Boston. Crazy. Absolutely insane. DeMarcus Cousins, 6th Man of the Year again. Kawhi Leonard, again, Defensive Player of the Year. And Michael Porter Jr. for Most Improved. I've done like 4 rebuilds, and every time he wins Most Improved, at least every time he goes to Miami, sorry. Every time he just goes to Miami. Alright, Frank Vogel, Coach of the Year again. Their winning percentage, their winning record was 56 and 20 and 24? 26. 56 and 26. So not that much better than ours, which is really good. I'm really hyped about that. Alright, so we're going to go through. Why is Fred VanVleet starting there? Does DeJounte Murray not do that well? No, he did well. 12.4 points per game. Almost 7 rebounds per game, which is good. And 7.5 assists per game. Clint Capella, how did you go? 15 and 15. That's great. That's all I needed from you. Siakam was 12 and 7. Jason Tatum, 22 points per game. Siakam kind of let me down a little bit. I thought he would do much better. Zach LaVine went off for 26 points per game. What? And Fred VanVleet, 11. All right. I'm pretty happy with our roster. We're going up against Boston. Now, I was told that instead of going into it and going into a game and then exiting a game, we can just do this. Simulate real quick. I think it might take a little bit longer, but that's alright. At least we can see what's happening. And we have destroyed the Celtics in game 1. I'm pretty confident here. We can simulate the round. I'm pretty confident. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Can we... That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we came out of the first round unscathed. We lost 2 games, but that's alright. LaMelo Ball didn't do too much for them. Jason Tatum getting revenge on his old team for trading him away. They thought LaMelo was better. Please, LeVar got in their heads. Let's just say that. Has anyone heard from LeVar? I haven't heard from him in a long time. Alright, so we're gonna go through to the second round. We'll simulate round again. I'm pretty confident. I'm fairly confident. No. Oh my god. Alright. Mini heart attack there. So it's game 7. And we're playing in Toronto, which is really good. We're going to go through and adjust the game plan just a little bit. DeJounte Murray starting again. How deep are we going? We're going 9 men deep. I would honestly rather have Eric Gordon up here. We're going to go to Simulate with Simcast, and we're going to see how it goes. If we need to jump in, we will, but we shouldn't need to. Oh my gosh. Alright, come on, Toronto. Raptors. Here we go. Alright, so it's tied up. 6 minutes left. There's 1:30 left. It's a tie game. Should we jump in and play? No, we're going to keep going. The Raptors win! Oh my gosh, that was close. Who came up big for us there? Clint Capella, Pascal Siakam. Alright, I was really scared. I thought we might lose that for a second there. So we're going up against the Atlanta Hawks in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Oh man, I really hope we can win this. We win the first 2 games. Let's take a look at the box scores. So Zach LaVine does really well in both games. What a good pickup. I can't believe the Bulls traded him. Alright, we're actually going to simulate this one here. We win game 3. Let's check out the box score. Zach LaVine going off for us. Alright, so we can just simulate that. There's no way they're coming back. There's no way. And then Zach LaVine only puts up 16 in that 7 of 22. So he didn't do well in the 4th game. But we're going up against the Clippers. We're about to get revenge on Kawhi. Kawhi, I get it. He won the championship with Toronto. So Toronto fans, you can't be too mad. But then he bounced after a year and he went to the Clippers. And we're about to show him that that was a mistake. We're about to show him that he should have A, gone to the Lakers, or B, stuck with the Toronto Raptors. Because last season, he lost to the Lakers. And this season, he's about to lose to the Raptors. So we're going to simulate the first few games, see what happens. That was fast. That was real fast. Toronto came up big. Real quick. Okay. We're going to go ahead and we're going to simulate with Simcast. We're going to go to the fastest speed. And fingers crossed, we can win this one here. I think we will. Simple as that. Simple as that. We didn't need to do anything crazy, anything big, anything hectic. What a squad. DeJounte Murray coming in clutch for us. I'm so happy with this rebuild. Pascal Siakam is a 90 overall. Jason Tatum a 90 overall. Zach LaVine's 88. Clint Capella's 88. DeJounte Murray is 84. Also, wins Finals MVP. Super underrated. I was really surprised when I saw that he was pulling in 7 rebounds per game. Wild for a point guard. He's not that tall either. He's 6'5". Oh, he's pretty tall. But I think that's where we're going to end it. I don't think we need to go ahead and do a 3rd season. I'm happy with the two-year rebuild. If you guys want to see a longer rebuild, then let me know. I'm happy to do it in the future. And let me know what team you guys want me to rebuild next. I love the feedback I'm getting from you all. I hope you guys enjoyed today's rebuild. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to your boy because it is greatly appreciated. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!